Hello everyone, welcome back to the physics class. So we were discussing the ray optics, and in that microscope, the magnifying power of microscope already we have discussed in the previous lecture. So today we are starting with that what is telescope. The another optical instrument we are going to discuss today, that is telescope. So what is telescope? As microscope was as an optical instrument used to magnify the images of a tiny objects, okay, placed nearby or away from us. But telescope is used to magnify the images of far away objects which are at infinity distance from us. Telescope is an optical device used to see distant object clearly. Device used to see distant objects clearly. It means the device used to see distinct and clear images of the objects placed far away from us. That instrument is called telescope. It also consists of two objective and two lenses. The one is objective and another is eyepiece. As we discussed in compound microscope, there were two convex or converging lenses. One was objective, another was eyepiece. Okay, the lens in which there was object in front of the lens, that was objective lens, and with the lens which was in front of the eye, that was eyepiece. But there is a difference between compound microscope and telescope. What is the difference? In compound microscope, the objective lens was of short focal length and short aperture, but in telescope, objective lens is of large focal length and is of large aperture. So let us discuss how a telescope made up of two lenses, one is called objective, another is called eyepiece. Refracting telescope and reflecting. Two types of telescope are there. First of all, refracting. One is refracting telescope, in which only refraction of light take place. It means only the lenses can be used and no mirror will be there. Another type of telescope is reflecting type telescope, in which we can use the both lens as well as mirror. Lens भी use कर सकते हैं, mirror will reflect the light. So that is called reflecting type telescope. On the basis of reflecting type telescope, refracting type telescope, they are also of two types. One is astronomical. One is astronomical telescope and second is called terrestrial telescope. So what is astronomical telescope? Astronomical telescope, as the name clear, that in the space, astronauts are related to the space, so the objects which is in space, okay, outside the earth, they can be viewed using astronomical telescope. And what about the terrestrial? If we want to see the thing that is at one part of the earth, okay, you are standing at one part and another part of the earth, you want to see any another object, you can use terrestrial object. मतलब जो object earth पे ही हैं, earth पे दूसरे object को देखने के लिए terrestrial object, earth से जो बाहर हैं उनके objects की images को magnified करके देखने के लिए we can use astronomical objects. So we are starting with the understanding of what that is astronomical telescope. we are going to discuss the two terms of astronomical telescope. What is astronomical telescope and what is the magnifying power of astronomical telescope? Magnifying power means how a telescope can magnify images of a tiny objects. Astronomical telescope used to observe heavenly bodies and consist of two achromatic converging lens mounted consisting in two metallic tubes which can made to slide into one another. As we have discussed, a telescope consists of two lenses, one is objective, another is eyepiece. Okay, so there are also two lenses. One is, I am drawing the diagram over here. One is objective of large aperture and large focal length. Large aperture and large focal length. This is called objective. Objective lens. This is fitted in a tube, and a smaller tube will also be there. Along with this, another lens we have eyepiece or eye lens you can see. Okay, so this is of a short aperture. The center of these two lenses is called optical center of two lenses. Joining these axes, principal axis is there. So where the object will be placed, two cases will be there. Before this, you should understand that objective lens has large aperture and large focal length. Eyepiece has small aperture and small focal length. This is the objective. Objective have large focal length. So this is the focus of objective. Okay, FO, capital FO, and distance between optical center and this is called FO, focal length of objective. Two cases are there. Let us discuss with the first case. Diagram दोनों cases में different बनेंगे. First case, when the final image is formed at infinity. First case is when final image is formed at infinity. I am writing over here. When final image is formed at infinity. Final image will be formed by the combination of two lenses. It means, as we discussed in the compound microscope, the image formed by objective lens will be the object for the eye lens. Image formed by objective lens will be the object for the eye lens. So, let us discuss first of all, object is at, final image is at infinity. As we are using the astronomical telescope, it means we are viewing the object at infinity. It means we have the objects at infinity. So from the infinity, rays will be parallel to each other, parallel to principal axis, but we are not taking the rays parallel to the principal axis because it forms an image of point size only, which is not very useful for the eye lens. So what we are doing, taking object at infinity and rays parallel to each other. Okay, object at infinity, rays. When the object is at infinity, image will be formed at focus. So image is formed at focus. So this is the image. This is the image. Image is A dash B dash. Image is A dash. Why the image is formed at focus? Because the object is at infinity, and these are the properties of the convex lens. When object is at infinity, image will be formed at focus of the convex lens on other side. Okay, image will be real and inverted. Real inverted at focus. This image A dash B dash will work as an object for the eyepiece. Eye lens के लिए एक object का काम करेगा. So, if we want to form the final image at infinity, what we want to do, final image must be at infinity. When the object is at infinity, image will be at focus, and when the object will be at focus, image will be at infinity. So final image will be formed by the eye lens, so its object should be on the focus of this. It means FE. So it means this is the FO as well as FE. This is the focus of objective lens as well as focus for the eye lens. Focus for the objective as well as focus for the eye lens. It means image is at focus of objective and object is at focus of eye lens. So according to the eye lens, object is at focus, so image will be formed at infinity. At infinity, rays will go parallel. So first ray is going from optical center, it will pass straight through, extend on back side. Another again this is on parallel on the other side. Okay, like this. So if the rays are parallel to each other, it means image is formed at infinity. Image will be formed at infinity. So final image will be formed by the eye lens and image is formed at infinity, because for the eye lens object is at focus. So here is a point where the focus of both the lenses, objective as well as eyepiece, coinciding with each other. I think board is now not visible from this side due to reflection, so I am writing over here. Here will be board visible. Okay. So what was this? This was objective lens. This is eyepiece, or you can say eye lens. Eyepiece or eye lens. Okay. So what we are calculating, magnifying power of astronomical telescope when the image is formed at infinity. What is magnifying power? That is beta upon alpha. What is beta? Beta is the image formed by the image to the eye lens. So this is the final image. Final image की जो ray optical center से मिलती है, this is beta. And object जो बना रहा है, object directly eye piece के साथ में, eye lens के साथ में, there is no ray meeting the optical center of eye lens from the object. So object making an angle with the objective lens, we are taking as alpha. So what we can write it as tangent beta upon tangent alpha. Tangent beta upon tangent alpha. So calculating the value of tangent beta from this side, that will be a dash db dash divided by b dash c2. This is perpendicular by base. So again tangent alpha opposite हो जाएगा, base ऊपर जाएगा, that is b dash c1 divided by a dash b dash. A dash b dash, a dash b dash cancel. So magnifying power of astronomical telescope will be b dash c1 upon b dash c2. Okay, b dash c1. What is b dash c1? That is focal length of objective lens. And what is b dash c2? That is focal length of eye lens. So magnifying power of astronomical telescope when the final image is formed at infinity, that will be f0 by m fe. f0 by m fe, focal length of objective lens upon focal length of eye lens. This is the magnifying power of astronomical telescope. Again, from one lens to another lens, the distance is called L. L length of the tube, it is called, and this is the sum of two, that optical, दोनों के optical center के बीच का जो distance होता है, that is L. Optical center के बीच का distance we can also write f0 plus fe in this case. So also L equals f0 plus fe when the final image is formed at infinity. Then tube length of the tube in which the two lenses are mounted, that is f0 plus fe, focal length of objective lens plus focal length of eye lens. This was the first case when the final image is formed at infinity. Also this is called normal adjustment of the telescope. When final image is formed at infinity, this is called normal adjustment of a telescope. Telescope की normal adjustment भी इसको बोला जाता है. Okay. Next, second case I am going to discuss. Second case is when a final image is formed at least distance of distinct vision. What is the case? Second, when final image is formed at least distance of distinct vision. Least distance of distinct vision. Distinct vision. Least distance of distinct vision means 25 centimeter from the eye lens. That is called point of least distance of distinct vision. So what is in this case? Object is at infinity. Objective lens will form that image is focus. Okay. Now objective, the focus of the eye lens will not be at the focus of objective. So focus of eye lens is there. This is the FE. Okay, I am darkening the place. This is FE. It means the object formed by the objective lens will be image. The image formed by the objective lens. Sorry, image that will be object for the eye lens. Image formed by the objective lens will be object for the eye lens. So this is the object for the eye lens, and object is placed between optical center and focus. Object is placed between optical center and focus. When the object is placed very close to the eye lens between optical center and focus, image will be formed at least distance of distinct vision. So according to this, one ray will be this, like this. Another ray will be like this. This is going over. Where the two rays will meet, there will be image. This image is final image, that is A double dash B double dash. Final image is that is A double dash B double dash. But you have to do first case क्या था? When the object is at final image is at infinity, दोनों का focus एक जगह पे लेना. When the second case is there, focal जो eyepiece का focus है, that will be on the somewhat left hand side of the image formed by the objective lens. Now again what we are calculating, that magnifying power of compound telescope or astronomical telescope, you can say beta by alpha. Beta is tangent beta upon tangent alpha. Now what will be the value of tangent beta? Tangent beta is we are taking again the shorter triangle. Okay, what is this? That is A dash B dash divided by B dash C2. Tangent beta into tangent alpha. Okay, tangent alpha is again base ऊपर चला जाएगा, B dash C1 divided by A dash B dash. A dash B dash को A by D पे cancel हो गया. B dash C1 upon B dash C2. So magnifying power of astronomical telescope and the image is at least distance of distant vision, that is B dash C1 divided by B dash C2. What is B dash C1? B dash C1. This is the focal length of objective lens, that is f0. What is f0? And what is B dash C2? This is UE. UE means object distance of from the eye lens. So this is UE, and it will be negative. So magnifying power astronomical telescope is f0 by minus UE, magnifying power of astronomical telescope. What we are doing now, we are calculating the value of 1 by UE using lens formula. So what is lens formula for the eye lens? Lens formula generally is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So in the case of eye lens, we are taking this VE, UE and FE. So what we are taking the values of minus 1 by UE. So minus 1 by UE over here, 1 by FE minus 1 by VE. Okay, वो दूसरी तरफ चला गया. What is VE? VE means image formed by the eye lens, उसका distance, and image is at least distance of distant vision, so it will be minus D. Image is at least distance of distant vision, so VE is equal to minus D. So VE over here, that is minus UE, 1 by FE minus, this is minus D, minus minus plus, so minus 1 by UE, 1 by FE plus 1 by D. 1 by FE plus 1 by D. So we can put the values of minus 1 by U, that is F0 into 1 by FE plus 1 by D. But 1 by U की value हमने put कर दी. So this is the magnifying power of what? That is astronomical telescope. What is this? That is astronomical telescope. Okay. In this case, what is L? L is tube length. दोनों के बीच का जो distance है, that is f0 plus UE. Focus तक तो ये हो गया, उसके बीच बाद का distance UE है. तो this is f0 plus UE. This is the tube length of astronomical telescope in the case when the final image is formed at least distance of distinct vision. Okay, so this was the two cases of astronomical telescope. We would be discussing that only refracting type telescope. Another type of telescope is reflecting type telescope is also there. Now another reflecting type of telescope is there, and that is also called Cassegrainian telescope, that is reflecting type telescope, okay, in which there is reflection take place, and for the reflection there must be a mirror. And what are the mirrors? Already we have discussed in the lower classes that there are two types of mirror: convex mirror, another one is concave mirror. Concave mirror is converging, convex mirror is diverging. In the lens there is the opposite, that convex lens is converging and concave lens is diverging. So let us discuss reflecting type telescope. In reflecting type telescope has concave mirror of large aperture as objective instead of a converging lens fixed at one end of the tube, whose other end is open to allow light from distant star to enter into the telescope. What happens in the Cassegrainian type telescope? So this is also called reflecting type telescope. As we were discussing that in the reflecting type telescope, objective is a lens and eyepiece was also a lens. In this reflecting, it means objective is not a lens. This is a concave mirror of large aperture having an opening. So this concave mirror acts as an objective in reflecting type telescope. This is opening in the center of this, through which light can be passed to the eye lens. So image, this is the reflecting surface, and this is the tube in which this concave mirror is mounted. Object is a distant star, because telescope is used to see the distance object, and from the distant star always object is at infinity, the rays coming parallel to the principal axis or one another to the parallel. So rays are coming parallel to one another. This is a concave mirror. What it will do, it is a converging mirror. When the rays are coming parallel to one another, so it converges at focus. So it tries to converge the reflecting rays at focus of this concave mirror. But before converging to the focus, there is also a reflecting mirror. There is also a mirror which is reflecting mirror, okay, and this is convex mirror. And after striking this, the rays will pass through this opening. There is a tube also in which eyepiece is there. This is called eye lens of convex lens. Converging lens nature का ही है. This is eye lens. And when rays passing through, reflecting rays passing through this eye lens, image will be formed. Here we place our eyes to see the images of distant star. So what it happens in reflecting type telescope, there is a concave mirror of large aperture instead of using a convex lens of large aperture as it was in astronomical telescope, that was refracting type telescope. So this is the basic difference between reflecting and refracting type telescope. So magnifying power of this is called, that is जो हमने पीछे निकाला अभी, when finally इमेज is formed at infinity वाले केस में f0 by में fe, but f0 objective is here is a mirror. So for mirror, focal length is half of radius of curvature. Mirror, that is half of radius of a curvature. So radius curvature by 2, fe as it is, because that is a lens. So this is magnifying power of that is Cassegrainian or reflecting type telescope. So what are the basic advantages of using reflecting type telescope? Image formed are free from spherical aberration, formation of enlarged blurred images of point object and chromatic, and due to colored images of white object. Image formed from the spherical means spherical aberration से free होती है images और reflecting types का मतलब blur नहीं होती image, और chromatic aberration से मतलब white object और उसकी colored image आए ऐसा भी नहीं होगा mirror में, lenses में ऐसा हो जाता है. Due to light gathering power, even faint star can be seen with the telescope. Suppose you have a star, you are looking at a star in the sky which is very fainted, and you want to look the images of that fainted star with the brightness, more brightness, so you can use reflecting type telescope. And mechanical support is much less to a problem, since the mirror weighs much less than a lens of equivalent optical density. If you carry a mirror in your right hand and a lens in your left hand with the same optical density, lens weighs more than the mirror. लेंस का जो वेट होता है वो मिरर से क्या होता है, काफ़ी ज़्यादा होता है, तो उससे बना वो टेलीस्कोप भी ज़्यादा होगा, इसलिए रिफ्लेक्टेड टेलीस्कोप हल्का होता है, इट कैन बी इजी टू कैरी. ओके, सो दीज आर दी सम बेसिक advantages of using reflecting type telescope. So let us discuss some numericals based on the telescope. So what is the concept for today now? That is numericals based on telescope. Numericals based on telescope. So what are the numericals? So what is the formula to be used? First of all, this should be clear that when the image is formed at infinity, first formula, final image is formed at infinity. For this magnifying power is, that is f naught by fe, and L is f naught plus fe. Okay, this should be clear. Length of the tube can be calculated as follows. L is equal to f naught plus fe, and magnifying power is calculated as f naught by fe, focal length of objective lens and focal length of eye lens. Another formula, when object is at, image is at least sense of distinct vision. Image is at D is equal to 25 centimeter, that is least sense of distinct vision 25 centimeter का point होता है. So what are the formulas? Formulas we are going to discuss, that is M equals f naught by में fe into 1 plus fe by में d. वही हो जाएगा कि f naught into 1 by fe प्लस में 1 by d मल्टीप्लाई करने पर अंदर वही आ जाएगा. सो नेक्स्ट L, इस केस में हम क्या निकाल सकते हैं? सो ट्यूब ऑफ लेंथ दैट विल बी f naught plus ue, एंड ue की वैल्यू भी हमने कैलकुलेट करी थी अभी, कि ue की वैल्यू क्या बनेगी, उसकी वैल्यू भी हम इसमें पुट कर सकते हैं. आफ्टर पुटिंग द वैल्यूज ऑफ ue वी कैन कैलकुलेट इट एज, दिस इज f naught plus fed divided by fe plus d. FED means focal length of eye lens into least sense of distinct vision divided by fe plus d, the sum of two terms. And for reflecting type telescope, what was the m? That is f naught by fe. F naught can be written as r by 2 fe. So m is r by 2 by में fe. So this is reflecting telescope. Okay, now let us discuss some numericals. First statement, listen carefully and try to solve the numerical. I am giving the solution of some of the numericals. The magnifying power of an astronomical telescope in normal adjustment is 100. Magnifying power of astronomical telescope is 100 in normal adjustment. Normal adjustment is when final image is formed at infinity. The distance between objective and eyepiece is 101 centimeter. When the image is formed at infinity, यही normal adjustment होती है. Distance between objective and eyepiece is, that is L is given to us, that is 101 centimeter. So it means, what is this given? In normal adjustment, f naught plus fe is the sum of L is called. So this is 101 centimeter. Calculate the focal length of objective and eyepiece. Objective lens की focal length मतलब f naught और fe निकालना. So what is magnifying power? That is f naught by में fe is equal to 100. So what is f naught? F naught is 100 fe. From this magnifying power we can calculate f naught is 100 fe. Put in this, f naught is 100 fe plus fe equals 101 centimeter. So it will be 101 fe is equal to 101 centimeter. Fe is equal to 1 centimeter. It means focal length of eye lens is, that is 1 centimeter. Then what will be the focal length of objective lens? So put over here, f naught is equal to 100 into 1, so 100 centimeter. So focal length of objective lens is 100 centimeter. For the eye lens, that is focal length is 1 centimeter. So you can look over here that objective lens has a larger focal length 100 and eyepiece having a shorter focal length, that is 1 centimeter. So this was the simplest numerical based on telescope. Let us discuss another numerical. The aperture of largest telescope located at Mount Palomar is 5 meter. This is the numerical of I think resolving power, and this is not the topic in syllabus right now. So this was the basic numerical. Okay, this type of statement you can give a normal adjustment given है तो ये हो जाएगा. अगर यही लीस्ट एंड डिस्टिंक्विशन बोला गया होता तो L आपके पास क्या होता, that is F naught plus U E होता. So some of the values will be given to you and you have to solve the numericals. I hope you understood the today's concept. We will discuss some of the other numericals in the upcoming lectures. For till then, thanks and have a nice day.